Hi, I'm Exis and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 La Resistance. And we're continuing playing as Germany here. And if you're a little bit sharp on your eyes, you'll notice that the date is now the 30th of March 1941. When we last left off, it was the 1st of January. So I had a little bit of a recording accident, and I thought I was recording and I played 1 hour 20 minutes or something, and well, it wasn't recording. And if you remember the first episode, we're playing Iron Man, so that was a shame. But I thought I'll do a small recap here and just go through everything that I've done during those 90 days that we missed out. And we go through everything here, a little bit of the routine check I do in between episodes just to see where we're at and if we need to fix anything and so on. So the first thing I did was start building radars here in Norway, which we should have done a long time ago, but we started getting them up now. Still got 2 more here to build. We'll soon start to build our fuel silos, and we're starting to get quite a few refineries up and going now. We're getting quite a lot of oil from the refineries. We also shuffled some of the garrison troops here. We've gotten to deploy quite a few, so we've got 5 full infantry divisions here on the eastern front, and 2 of them on the western front. And we've still got these here. We've had some going down there in the war as well, but we'll get to that in a little bit. And I think we merged in these. Oh yeah, I put up a small cruiser submarine attaché to help detect out here in the trying to find these. I know they're trying to find convoys, it looks like, but before we were out hunting their patrol fleet, because England's got a patrol fleet out here somewhere. Oh, they keep sending them here and we keep trying to find them and destroy them. This one is, oh yeah, they're the training fleet. We can pop those back into the high sea fleet just so we know where they are. And this is the other patrol fleet, the one we've got up by Norway. The mine laying here is going very well. We're soon done with the Norwegian coast here. We kind of probably want to move down towards here. Might need to have a little bit of a stronger force protecting them there. Put something on, put a battleship or 2 on the strike duty, so we can have thwart those. And the biggest changes have been down here and down here, and we'll go over those in time as well. But I thought we'll oh yeah, well, we can go through the national focuses here. So I think the last one we did now was Air Innovations 2 to get that research bonus. And we started off on the anti-Comintern pact. And the next one is of course going to be war with the USSR. We've got some political power, so let's actually change this up because we need to do this anyway. Because I don't think 360 manpower is going to cut it for the Soviet Union. Even though we haven't taken very many casualties, we are deploying a lot of troops. Let's actually put... do we have enough? We've got enough of almost everything, that's fine. Let's actually go to 48. Do we have enough guns for everyone? We do. No. What did we do here? We wanna... That's the safety divisions. Yeah, we're just popping out quite a few of those. Doesn't look like we've got guns for everyone here, does it? We're missing out on a lot of different things. And there we ran out of manpower. The manpower is gonna fill up, of course. We're gonna get quite a lot more manpower. I feel that that's fine, but maybe we should we'll pop off some of these. 16, that'll be fine. We need 6 more for Africa or something like that. And I'm doing training up some motorized divisions. We're going to keep these in Western Europe just for defense. We started decrypting the Soviet Union as well. We finished off on, well, looks like we're back to not having finished the UK. Okay, so we're decrypting those two at the same time now. Can we move them up? No, we can't. But I think we're up to max decryption, aren't we? Yeah, max decryption, not max encryption yet. That could be something we want to work on as well. The UK did break our cipher in the last would be episode. We are catching a bit of spice, maybe we could go for that as well. We want to build all those things that we're building down there first. Still infiltrating the army here, 79 days left. This is a long mission. We started it in episode 14 or 13 maybe even. Yeah, they are destabilizing our country here. Okay, not that kind of stability. But we've got all our operatives active here in England at the moment. Alright, so let's move down here. As you can see, Greece capitulated. They didn't put up very much of a fight. Let's go into army view. The Greek troops were pushed back within like 30 days or something down to here. It took another maybe 10 days to take this. Gaining air superiority here over the Adriatic was what took time, so I could paratroop divisions onto all these small islands here. That's why the paratroopers are all spread out here at the moment. And the Italians have landed here, and it seems like they've landed quite unopposed. We could actually go in there and we just tell him to go. Don't think we've got air superiority here though. Yeah, maybe we do. Let's pop one. Yeah, okay. So let's land there for some war score then. Kind of want to plan. I started doing some port strikes here as well, because I noticed that there were some British ships here. We're going to go over the naval, what happened in the naval theater a little bit more too. Alright, so we got our garrison troops here. We want to send these over to Africa. And as you can see, we had some changes here too. We had Rommel up on this border when we ended episode 14. The British had 6 divisions or something stationed here and started pushing. I just gave them a long move order into El Alamein here and went up to deal a bit with Greece here for 10 days or something, got back down and we were in El Alamein. So pretty uneventful, and I couldn't see any divisions here, so we started moving in, and they had 1 division in Alexandria, 1 in Cairo, 1 in Port Said, and they started moving in a bit of people up here. So it's been very unopposed here as well. So Rommel's tanks are shitting out here in Tel Aviv at the moment, and we're moving those garrison troops into garrison this border. So we've got Cyprus left here, and we've got Malta left here, and there's some US divisions here. There's 16 of them still sitting here in Alexandria. No clue why, but there you go. There they are. They're not volunteers or anything either, so they must be black flagged. But yeah. And Gibraltar. I did try to see if I could make a naval invasion from Poitou or Saint-Nazaire down to Gibraltar. And La Rochelle. Saint-Nazaire is up here somewhere, I think. No, Saint-Nazaire is down here. That's just the submarine port by La Rochelle. And this one is repairing, good. And 1 repairing. So we filled up these submarine fleets mostly. These ones still need. And that means we rechecked some of the naval production. We did design a new battleship, or actually we took the Bismarck class and we designed a new battle cruiser, the Hindenburg class. And the main differences here is we got a free slot, so we put in the float planes there, because they give a huge surface detection boost, 10, and a good sub detection boost. Upgraded the radar, of course, to level 2. Upgraded the engine to level 3, and the level 3 battle cruiser armor, because that brings the production cost down. So these have 30 armor, and or actually we can do it this way. So the changes we did were battle cruiser armor, and radar. No, we can't do it that way because this is the old hull. Right, good thinking, but yeah. Yeah, so it's got armor that's better than the heavy piercing of the heavy battery ones that we're facing mostly. It will be better when we get our admiral traits on them. And did we do anything else? No, he has moved all the capital ships up. We're soon getting our 2 new heavy cruisers. There's not a long time left. We shifted production away from cruiser submarines since we filled up those. And we shifted it up to try and produce a lot more of these because we're missing the 6 submarines in this fleet and 5, 6, 7 or something submarines in this fleet. 6 submarines there too, so 12 of them. We want to churn these out a bit faster. And we're not building any more. We don't have any dockyards building the Lübeck class, which we did design in episode 14. I'm fairly sure for 13 maybe. Let's get that one off. Manpower is okay, resistance to occupation, that's okay. So in the naval theater, let's go ahead for the Battle of the Atlantic. Let's just check the UK trade routes. You can see they've shifted, since we took the Suez Canal, they've shifted everyone up to come up this way. And they know we're everywhere in the Atlantic, so they're just taking the shortest route at the moment. We probably still need to put some pressure up into this area. That's for the few convoys that do come this way. And so that otherwise they'll just reroute around us if we don't keep any pressure up there. We're sinking a lot more convoys than they're building, and have been doing for quite some time here. So this is a great one. They've got 300 convoys left in the UK, and that's really what's important, because any lend-lease they're receiving and any resources they're getting from their colonies has to go through their convoys. As soon as these are out, their fuel will start to dwindle and their air force will be grounded. And soon we'll have 100% intel here as well, once the intel mission finishes up. We probably don't really need it. Real fake, yeah. They don't have a lot of good divisions, they've got a few garrison divisions and so on. I can see what they've got here. Let's see how far down they've gone. They've gotten a good deal down there, that's good for them. And for researches, we were researching anti-tank on this slot. We moved it over to production. We were researching, or we're still researching dispersed here. We were researching fuel refining 2 or 3 on this slot, and we have switched over to number 4, since we need as much fuel as we can get for Russia or the Soviet Union. I haven't finished this one, and we're just going to continue down on the land doctrine. We're going to take the right side. I like this modern blitzkrieg side. You do get some, is it here? Yeah, recruitable population 2%, which is very good if you're running out of it. As a human, you usually don't, unless you're using loads of battle plans. So this side is really strong, especially this one here. All that recovery rate, and yeah, that's really nice. Now we're up to, we need to get all of these out, of course, and get these. Would like to have this on our marines, but yeah, a research slot is hard to come by. We also want to get the Jagdpanzers and the new Leopards. And I was thinking about the Tigers, but I don't think we can do that with the research at the moment. We'll have to see. It could be good when we bog down. Military police would be a really good one to get as well. As would engineers too. That entrenchment is gold worth. Don't think we need to do the recon companies, because I don't think the AI uses recon companies, so just having recon 1 will... We can probably check with the British though. We've got the intel right. I totally forgot about the... let's see, their infantry... no. Yeah, they've got cavalry recon detachments. Looks like they got it on a lot of different things here. On all their infantry. I think those are the only ones we've got enough intel on. But if they're doing it, the Russians are probably doing it as well. But we don't have a clue. We don't know what's going on here. And we need to rectify that too. As soon as we're done here in Britain, we could probably move. We've got Anne Bosquet. Let's put her down in Moscow, start building a network there. Yeah, so the battle for the Atlantic we were looking at, here we go. So we've got submarines all over the place here. Why don't we have enough? Don't we have enough to cover all of these areas, or the 3? They should be able to raid convoys in 5.3 effectively. And we've got the range for all of this. Well, actually we could, let's remove them from there, we'll pop them on there, and we'll pop them, which route were they taking down south there? We can probably take them out on the Demara plain now too. Come on, I want to get into diplomacy then, I guess. And now we can press in the intel, go to the naval intel. Yeah, they're all coming up this way, so having the submarines here would be good as well. Actually, we could probably take them around these areas only. Now, South Africa's a little bit risky. They could base planes from there. They're not having anything going through there. But these oil transports are good. Oh no, it's only supplies. What do they have here? Aluminium, and oil. Let me got those down there. Yeah. We're just gonna check the lost ships here, of course. Those should be our own noteworthy battles. I don't think that was very noteworthy. During the current month, so as soon as the Suez fell, the British seems to have taken some of their ships out of the Mediterranean and started to move them up. And while they were going out, we sunk the Hermes, somewhere around here, just outside of Gibraltar. We also sunk one of their heavy ships, their Resolution, also in this zone. Our patrol fleet sunk them. So Crofts Bay and which ones do we have here? I think Crofts Bay and Deutschland. I think they actually got the kills on both of them. No, not that one. It's Deutschland then. No. That's these. Wow, must have been by torpedoes, then we sunk them. It doesn't really matter, does it? Even if it's fun to keep track of. Let's go back in here. And yeah, we're sinking convoys. What's really interesting to look at is when we take the current year, yeah, that's the same for both 3 months. And but if we go here, we've sunk a lot of convoys. They've lost a lot of convoys. For 35 submarines. So they are carrying their weight. This is our mine-laying destroyers. They were sunk early in the war. We sunk a lot of their destroyers. They've still got a lot left though. They've got like 200 destroyers left. So got a bit more to whittle them down on. See here, 200 destroyers. Where we got 2 of their battleships and 2 of their carriers sunk. That's always something. And yeah, let's hope we can bomb some more of them down here. Let's look at this paradrop. Let's see if we can... There we go. Yeah, actually I think we'll hold there. He'll take... What's that? That's hills. We're in. Let's do it that way. And we'll remove that one from there. And let's instead go... Let's be a little bit sneaky. He's moving up to there. We'll plan an attack. Come on. Not a valid... No, because we don't have the airplanes there yet. We'll have to move these guys over to Rhodes. They can still drop in the Aegean Sea. And you go paradropping from here to... We actually need to have the... Probably need to have the... Oh, he stopped moving now, eh? Yeah. Or we can probably drop in the other ones here as well. Or we can just shift them in. That would be fine. And we've got one over there. Let's pop those in there for now. And you actually need to go to port first. Take the railroads there. And then we shift click to get them over there. And now hoods down here. And what more? Wow, they got a lot of their big ships down here. I was actually thinking if maybe we want to move some of the battleships into the Mediterranean, just to kind of help with help out a bit with the naval evasions of some of these places. Okay, so those garrison troops are... I wonder if we could paradrop over to there then. If we move these guys over to here. And we probably need to stand some of these guys down now. They're draining too much fuel. Port strikes, well there's no ports there to strike. We've got a few of these doing port strikes down there. Well, yeah, and moving them there won't help anything now, will it? No, you know what, just stand down for now. All of these bombers, no, they're going into the... No, let's stand down one of them. And move... Let's make it this way. We need to kind of reorganize these a bit. So this is the one with experience 73, yeah. We need to put 20, and we'll put all of them in there, perfect. And these two also have a decent amount of experience, and then we move all 46. Yeah, and one more. Let's get you. We'll move these guys, we'll move them down there, put them in here. Not ports, yeah, port strikes and naval strikes, that's fine. Then these guys are moving down there, perfect. Air superiority, we might need you later, but move you over to Rhodes, and yeah, stand by, road to Rhodes. And that's our bombers from there going. These guys are standing by. What do we have to deploy? Yeah, nothing really. Yeah, would like to put those two into one of these, just to get them out of the list. Let's should be able to have both. Oh yeah, because we've got no manpower, of course. Manpower will tick in slowly as we up the conscription law there. Not enough. Oh yeah, that's a problem though. How much manpower am I missing here? We're missing 75,000. Yeah, we'll just have to wait with half of these divisions then. Three more. That should give us enough manpower at least to fill. We need to fill them with garrisons. We can't have unfulfilled garrisons. We're doing well on all of these. We've got in Norway here. It's probably the place we've got the highest resistance, and the target resistance here is 38 with civilian oversight. And I feel that's fine. We're building compliance very well. And oh, here we go. In Belgium. And the target resistance is 48% here as well. Let's check out Belgium instead. They're up at the top. 49 even. And the compliance is growing here as well. So we just need to wait for compliance to grow everywhere. And Jordan. Oh yeah, that goes with them too. Since the British have already been here, they've got a bit of compliance already from the previous masters, which is nice. So we don't need to build as much down here, they won't resist as much. Let's have those garrison troops move down that way. Do we have anything? How are we doing for fuel now? Air. Where are they consuming all? Oh, they're starting to bomb us up here now. Oh, look here. The Brits have started to strat bomb us now. And let's put you into there. We'll just scare them away from there for now. And this is the whole reason I put 300 fighters in each air zone, so we have, because they usually come in with 300 at a time. And then we can start to destroy some of their bombers. Okay. Let's just yeah, we've got all of those going there. We've got you who doesn't have a mission. Go from there and we'll drop straight down on Limassol. And it's fine to go as soon as you can. Actually, we probably want to put this one as well, right? Now we should have 2 divisions assigned. That's perfect. Let's remove that one. Free military factory. I'm gonna put that into light tanks. Since we're running a deficit of light tanks. This time we put in our second factory to them. Alright, so we can actually start converting some of the older ones up. Oh, we also did put some naval experience into, but that was maybe in the 14th episode as well. We just put some engines and range into that, and I've made a new Focke-Wulf model and put some range and reliability and weapons into that as well. Alright. That's nice. So then we forced, well, the hood was hiding out here instead then. There we go. What's here? Highland division. Yeah, they're just moving through. These guys need to go there. That's kind of wanna... Why are they advancing? I didn't want them to advance here. This is a fairly good defensive line to keep. And that's fortresses to keep instead. And these are of a different zone, and these are of another different zone. As if we keep those 3. Yeah, well, so we're... Oh, okay, I see what's happened. Well, maybe we should try to... Yeah, you know what, why not? It's so close there. Let's get some planning bonus, and we'll take that in the next episode, but we'll reconnect here. Since Italy is doing quite well down here now. We can try to finish this mess off. Let's just move these forward then, so we've actually got something happening. Let's take one of those down there. But these guys, we want to relieve some of these here. And put some garrisons into these ports. Where you at? There you're at. And let's put some here. And at the moment we're kind of helping these guys out here. Let's do it that way, and that way. Get you down here somewhere. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, you're supposed to go there as well. Yeah, because maybe we actually send these guys down to help the Italians mop this up. And send Rommel into Iraq. That oil would be nice. And we've got this down here, Kuwait. Actually, yeah. This is a far better plan. If we can break them in there. And this means we put these guys that don't have a mission anyway up here. Let's get rid of that. That's 7 divisions. We're helping the Italians garrison their ports there. So I'm guessing they don't... Do they have anything? No, they don't have any port defenders here of their own. That'll be fine. Yeah, we'll do that. That's good. We'll let those move around. We need to make a war goal here. This is a little bit of an unhistorical move, I guess, but it's... I'm guessing if the Germans actually made it up to here, they would continue up into the oil. I don't think it's worth trying to invade Iran though. There's loads of oil here too, but actually it was just, yeah, that's all down here of course. 13, 42. But Iran is just mountains, 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 mountains. It's not that fun to invade in. See if we maybe can get another marine division. Do we have any more? 4 of them. Maybe we take 3 more of those, 3 more of those. Why not? Naval battle. Here we see. Okay, that was just big numbers. I saw the numbers up here and thought maybe we sunk for lots of ships, but no. We should be able to take them out here too. These guys, let's put you on ground support too then, instead of naval strikes. If that helps out here. Oh, and they count us in circle. Perfect, we got camp group. We'll just continue down to 5 brigades, use the experience. Best use for land experience. He's got the intel advantage, oh yeah, because they've got our crypto still, don't they? Nah. We just need to work more on our encryption. Okay, so another free factory, let's put this one into military or light tanks as well. Okay, so they're, I think, yeah, they're reinforcing here. And so are the Italians. Well, let's do it this way. And we were justifying a war goal here, right? Yeah. Probably wouldn't have needed to take all 3 of them, but now we did. So that's the way it's gonna be. And was there anything else I wanted to show? Oh yeah, for the cabinet here I got Ritter in charge here, and now we've gotten the service by requirement. And I think the next choice here is to, because now we're gonna start not needing as much political power, at least for this. I was thinking of either replacing Funk or Bormann with Himmler for the non-core manpower and getting these. Actually, having the SS divisions might be nice for guarding all of these rear back areas from invasions as well. But the foreign subversive activities, we don't get as much from all of this. Yeah. Well, they're getting into place here. Where are you going? You go there instead. Yeah, get up this way. That should be fine to move there when we get up there. Let's take these. No, I always want these 3. I think. Yeah, these were probably. We'll put these as support defense. Or I can use those troops down on the front lines instead. There we go. And these 3 go down there. And we got 10 divisions going down this way. That'll be perfect. And 4 strikes, yeah, lots more ports. We're making a lot of damage for these. But I actually think we're gonna call it an episode there, and because I wanted to start taking up the time, and I'll do that tomorrow because I don't have time to record anymore today. But I wanted to try and keep you up to date with what's actually happening and what you guys missed. There was a lot of small details and micromanagement, but it wasn't that interesting fights to look at. I just asked for this territory from Italian Libya afterwards. I couldn't be bothered with this because there's no resources and no factories here. They get to keep Marsa Matra, and we'll keep these guys here mostly for strategic reasons, because the Suez Canal is so important, and I wanted to get these two so we can connect up this way. But at least we got something here, right? But you guys, no, please. No, halt. You guys, no? Why are you still? I just want these 2 guys to stay here. Thank you. You guys, stop. You go to wherever you've got an order to go to. And those are not unassigned yet. We'll unassign those. Get them into port there. They can be on Cyprus for now. Would be nice if these Italians helped out with this attack. But well, you can't have everything. But yeah, let's zoom out a bit. Thank you for watching and take care. Well, see you next time. And actually, next time's tomorrow, so I'll see you tomorrow.